Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. And in the previous video, well, we got here to Windfall Island. Why am I zoomed up so much? And the King of Red Lions asked us to hide him a sail. And we gotta do that. So Windfall Island, if you never played the game before, it's an awesome island. It's one of my favorites actually. It's just the central, it's the Kakariko of this game. It's a pretty nice place to be at. And yes, there's tons of side quests and interesting people to talk to. Little girls, just... or good girls. You know they're plotting some conspiracy against the king. Or, I don't know. No, it's you, young boy there, please. Please, listen to my tale of woe. I guess we don't really got a choice. And my poor Maggie, she was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to that fortress. Oh, it seems like this guy's daughter is taken to the Forsaken Fortress. Well, crud, having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get a single rupee, you know. Please, please, save my poor daughter. I'm begging you. We'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they did. Oh, yes. Hey, well, I don't really have any means to get back to the Forsaken Fortress, buddy, but if I ever decide to go back, I'll definitely keep an eye out for your daughter. And man, look at that poster. It's just like, milk! It's just always cracking me up. Now, in Windfall, there are a ton of things to do, but we will be back here many, many times, so I guess there's more time to do that. But this is an interesting looking fellow. Everyone else kind of looks similar. Why is that guy like staring me down? He looks stinking mad. Whatever. I didn't do anything to him. And my story is a strange one that came across seas from a land far away. A land where blizzards blow violently. Heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I watched ashore. There was one other person with me. Yes, there was. But dare I say, he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Oh. Needless to say, I'm worried about him. Would you be so kind to help free him from his captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. I don't think you're telling me the whole story here, but yeah, before this guy will sell us anything, which, yeah, he's actually a merchant, we gotta go rescue his buddy that he came here with. It's kind of a pain, but we're gonna do that. The location of said buddy is actually right in here. Yeah. Now, this is... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Tingle. Sometimes I like him, and sometimes it's just like, whatever. If you ever played Majora's Mask, he's kind of just forgettable in that game. He doesn't really do much. But in this game, he's kind of a giant jerk, but we'll get into that later. This is the guy's friend who is, well, basically arrested.
Hey, thank you all so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Lulu,
Limpa. Because I become an item. Because Tingle likes giving us stuff. And look at his hand. It's just like, ooh, we got a Tingle bottle using the Miiverse. Well, I don't care about this. This is all pointless and stupid, basically. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so basically, there's like bottles, and it's just Miiverse messages. We're not going to be messing with that too much unless my friends decide to send me some Miiverse stuff. But, you know, whether. I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? I guess, sure, why not? We got the Tingle Chart, which basically shows us where Tingle's Island's at, and yeah, we can open it on the map screen. Tingle, shut the dump up and go back to your stinking island with your brothers. Oh, and if you'd like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that old Tingle's crave, you should check out the back of this cell. Check it out. Uh-huh. It's a little bit of a hint of something we should actually do literally right now, and blah blah blah. It's gonna pause the game and tell me about Miiverse. I don't care. We'll look at that later. But something we should look at right now is the Tingle Chart. It's right there. Literally. It also shows us 2 locations of fairy fountains, which is kind of nice, but don't know if we'll be using that. Actually, no, we will definitely be using that, but probably a little bit later. First thing we need to do, though, is we need to grab this box and get on top of it, because I'm kind of stuck. And now we're gonna go to the back of his cell. Now this is kind of an annoying part as a little kid. Essentially, we need to get this item. Well, we don't really need it, but if you want to play the game and have fun with it, basically, you pretty much want this item. It's pretty handy. It doesn't actually make you any stronger in combat or anything like that. You gotta be very careful. This controller is surprisingly loud, man. But yeah, just follow the route that I'm going, and well, you'll eventually get there. I don't want to go very far back. Do not make a left, because I'll send you, well, we'll see what happens when you step on those brown tile thingies. It's not a very nice thing to happen. Yep, we're just shimming. Not really shimming, we're just crawling. I don't even know what shimming means. Well, I do know what it means, but I don't know what context I'd use that in a sentence. Alright, we're here. So, this is an area that's very interesting and left up to a bit of interpretation. So, the Windfall merchant guy, He said, you know, Tingle, oh, the second we got here, he just got arrested, but why didn't he get arrested? I mean, he kind of looks suspicious too, and there's an awful lot of skulls here. Anyways, this is the Picta Box. Now, in the original Wind Waker, you really couldn't hold a whole lot of items. Actually, not items, pictures. That's what I meant to say. But in Wind Waker HD, we can actually take a ton of pictures. We can take 12 straight off the bat. We can even just take pictures of nothing. No, I don't want to save that photograph. You can even turn around. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think we can change our appearance. Oh, no. Don't really know how to do that, but yeah, it's pretty stinking cool. Let's take a selfie. I think we should take a selfie. No, quit taking a picture of that rock. Okay, let's see. How do you change the... let's just do that. There we go. That's a nice one. Maybe we want to look at that a little bit later. You can change Link's expression and stuff, but I actually don't know how to do that. Maybe you guys know, can fill me in. That'd be nice, but we need to put this camera away so we can crawl around some more. Now, the Picta Box isn't really required, but to do one of the more fun side quests in the game, you actually want to do it. But now that we're done in here, let's... Oh gosh, it's a rat. He's gonna pull on this bell, and we're gonna just fall out of the cell. Kind of annoying, but once you have the Picta Box, that's pretty much all you need to go and do there. And sorry, King of Red Lions, I ain't got the stinking sail yet. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it, alright? I'm just thinking... So that is like, well, technically, there is another side quest we can do here to get us as a heart piece, but I don't know if I want to do that immediately, just because my rupee count after we do this next step is going to be a little bit low. So I don't know. Oh, the sun's in his eyes. But yeah, come over here, and he will follow you. Now that we've rescued Tingle, he'll be like, really? You have rescued him? This is news. I'd rather great. You are one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now they apologize. But I have another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having troubles funding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me. It is actually, no, not that really creepy Stephen King thing. It's going to be the sale for 80 rupees. Kind of a pain in the butt, but we're going to grab it. We got the boat sale, which we pretty much need. So, yeah, now that we got that, we can technically leave the island, but we're actually going to do... should I do this or not? Well, I'm definitely going to do this side quest, but I don't know if we should do the side quest that's in there, because it drains my rupees, but maybe we can do it after we're done in the next dungeon, but I'm already here, I kind of want to do it, but hey, whatever. The first thing we need to do here is we need to talk to this lady. Welcome to Miss Mama's School, Joe! Ooh! I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Not necessarily, but I actually need to talk to you about something. What can I do for you for this fine day? Listen, lady, we need to talk. I may look flashy as a teacher, but I assume I am, or I assure I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this school about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I've patiently waited for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense in him? Please, young man, for me? Well, sure thing. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dare. Good luck, young man. Alright, whatever. Anywho, so now that you've talked to this lady, we gotta track down this gang of punks. Their leader's named Ivan. These kids look like a bunch of punks, and is your name Ivan? I reckon it is. What are you looking at, bud?
Hey, bud, what are you, some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a get-up.
I don't like these kids, man. They're annoying. No, I need to talk to their leader. Let me talk to their leader. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with the killer bees, do you?
Killer bees, man.
It's annoying hanging around teacher, isn't it? You came here to give us all talking to, because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right? Tell us not to be tardy, right? Well, forget all that. We're the mighty invincible gang of the 4 killer bees. Ain't listening to no chump. I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening to a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? Heck yeah, I do. Stinking punks, I can beat you at anything. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere. It's literally just hide and seek. But they won't hide indoors, and they won't leave the island. So it's pretty actually easy. Go! Yeah, they just run around. Link's just like, there's 4 of them, and they went in 4 different directions. How the dump will I find them? Well, it's actually kind of easy. One of them's literally behind that tombstone. We might actually do him last. The one that is honestly the most annoying to find is, I think, over here. I don't know. My memory's still a little fuzzy when it comes to this game. Oh, yep, he's right there. So, forgive me if I get some things wrong.
but I do know a majority of what I'm talking about in this game, and he's gonna start running around. Yes, you gotta catch him. I don't recommend going that way because you can loop around right here and have a head start. It's kind of easy, unless we lost him entirely. Yeah, looks like we lost him. Nope, he's right there. Get back here, boy. And yes, you have to track down all 4 of these little kids. Don't worry, if you literally don't want to do this, you can leave the island at any moment. It's not like anything required, honestly. The next of the killer bees is actually towards this kind of lighthouse looking thing, but it looks more like a bomb. We're gonna sidle across this wall. If I can actually get prompted to sidle. There we go.
Brings back memories of my times at the 4-second fortress. I was sidling against a wall. There's hearts on the thing, and it was awesome.
You know, it's just last episode what I'm talking about. And hey, it's the one that he has the horns. Oh gosh, I almost died. Almost fell in the water, which would have been worse than dying, because then just take more time. The episode would be longer than it needs to be. He's just like, oh, I'm out of here, dog. Whoa. And yeah. So now we gotta chase after that bloke. So now you know what the word bloke means. And he thinks he can hide in the shade. Bro, you can't hide in it. You can't hide from me. I'm Link. I'm gonna roll into you. So now we got half of the killer bees totally destroyed. The next one is actually right up there. How he climbed that giant tree is beyond me. But just simply roll into it and he will break his shins. I mean, as a kid, that'd probably harm me. He's a pretty stinking tall tree. But we're gonna try and get away. But we're gonna chase after him because we are Link, and we can do anything if we put our minds to it, unless I miss horribly or I don't have common sense, but ran into him. There we go. So just one more to go. Yarg, you got me. Now he's got the final killer bee to get hold of, and oh my gosh. This is slightly annoying, and oh gosh, this guy's weird, but I don't want to talk to him right now. Behind this tombstone looking thing, it's not even, who knows if it's even a tombstone. I guess it'd probably be really hard to bury someone on a cliff, I'd imagine. So probably not a tombstone, but it's a rock, and behind it is a killer bee. That's what I'm getting at. What the dump am I talking about? I don't know. That's just how I am. I just babble on. And I don't know how I feel about the Tingle bottles. I feel like it was almost a pointless add-on. And two of the boys. No, I don't want to talk to you. Sticky girl. Oh, why did I take my sword out? She's probably scared out of my. Like, I'm sorry. Anyways, gonna bump into the last kid, and he's like, "Ah, you got me, punk. I'm gonna push you." Not really, but we got all 4 of the killer bees. Can't believe it. You got us. Looks like we're going to pass on the torch. Here's your reward for your hide-and-seek skills. Yes, a piece of heart. This is our second one. We got 2 more to go. Pretty snazzer. Oh. And yes, they promised to be nice to Miss Marie and all. Now they think we're cool. Yeah. How cool do you think I am when you're dead? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so here's a bit of something a little bit controversial. I'm actually going to go save off screen because I have 47 rupees, but I kind of want to do this right now. It's going to be a mini game, and we're basically just going to save, and if we mess up on the mini game, just do it over. So be right back. And okay, I am back, and now we're getting started to do this mini game, which not personally a fan of, mostly because it's kind of just based on luck. Oh boy, one of my favorite Zelda characters. Hello, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game, kid. You want to play or what? Sure. Yeah, okay then.
Welcome to the float. I am the great Admiral Dorvaski. Looks out for this protector of this island. Admiral, red alert. All hands on deck. Sonar should know that schools or deadly giant squids are reporting. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Oh, I see the friends are reporting. Yes, are there sea squid groups? A large one, a medium one, and surprisingly a small one. Sailor, take command of a new radar system.
And you gotta shoot 24 cannonballs. It's annoying. This game, I don't know how I feel about it. And yes, I understand the rules. You got 20 cannonballs, and we gotta kill some squids. Herp-a-derp. Skabloosh! It's the funniest sound effect. And, oh, we got a hit. Okay, it's not there. Oh, it might be there. Okay, yeah, that was the medium squid from the looks of it. You guys are starting to see why this isn't the... Oh, okay, we got the big one. Okay, so now we just... Can I do this on my first try? I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Because I saved, and I was like, oh, this one's hard. Oh, I think we got it. Oh, I did it on my first try! I didn't even have to save, man.
Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace of this island. We are very proud. The child on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
No, he changes it. But hey, yay, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart at the side of your gratitude. You're so great. Oh man, this guy cracks me up. And we got our third piece of heart, but second piece of heart this episode. So thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how much fun it's been for me, and don't forget your umbrella or no, whatever. Yep, that's a pretty fun minigame. I actually didn't need to save there. Didn't think I'd do it my first try. That's literally just luck. If you don't get it, just reload your save. And, well, that's really all I want to do on this island right now. We could technically do a little bit of a side quest, but we're going to be back here to do that part involving some lovebirds and other things. And killer bees, get away. Gosh, leave. Alright. So, now that we have the sail and a couple heart pieces, what do you say we get out of here? Let's go rendezvous with the King of Red Lions. Now that we've got the sail. Oh, look, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well. I'll teach you about your art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A. Grrr. Okay, I get it. The wind direction, oh my gosh. It's actually pretty It's self-explanatory, honestly. I mean, naturally, the way the sea is or the wind is going is going to take you there. And alright, we need to go to the east. So let's climb in the boat. And we actually need to... No, wait, we don't equip that anymore, do we? No, we don't. It's just the A button. That's awesome, dude. I love that. See, in the previous Wind Waker, your sail was an item. You could just immediately take out the sail, like, what's up? It's just random. It's just like you just take it out. But in this game, I don't think it's an item anymore. But yes, this is sailing in the game. This is what people really dislike about it. How everything's pretty much in real time. The distance is kind of far. But this, as a kid, I literally love this. This is my favorite part. Because it's like real life. If you actually got in a boat, this was what it would be like. It'd take time to sail to places and stuff. And oh no, barrels. Hey. Yeah, King Red Lions can jump. It's pretty cool like that. Our next destination is actually this island. Not immediately to... Wait, what direction is this? I have no idea, but I think it's east. Not directly in front of us. It's this island over here, believe it or not, because there's another heart piece we can get before we even go to the first dungeon. Yes, we're going to complete a heart container before we even get there. Kind of nice. We're going to put our sail away any minute now. There we go. And then we will glide a little bit, and then we can get out. Nice. So now, this is Paw Print Island, which you technically wouldn't know that, because you don't have the sea chart that says that. But trust me, it's Paw Print Island. And there's a heart piece to get here. All you gotta do is do that, and actually I need to put my sword away. And then we're gonna crawl right into here. This is actually, I guess, technically the first experience with an island. Basically, that's how you're gonna be getting a lot of the side things in this game. There's a ton of very small islands scattered around the Great Sea. And most of the time, they have pretty cool secrets inside of them, like this one. Now, the first thing you want to do is you just want to... Well, there is a couple things you can do here, but there's chews! Red chews! Get out of here! Ugh. Jerks! And yeah, they are guarding a heart piece, which, yeah, I kind of spoiled it, but I kind of said, you know, we're going to get a heart container. Completed in this episode, hot diggity dang we do! Woo! We got a piece of heart. That's going to make a new heart container, so we're going to get full HP. And also, I'm going to get something to put in our spoils bag, red chew jelly, which, if I recall correctly, can be used to make potions and stuff, so that's kind of cool. I think that's done in Windfall. I don't know, my memory isn't great. The chews are honestly one of my favorite Zelda enemies. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, to use to Ocarina of Time, that's why. We could bomb this wall, but we can't actually do that yet, so we'll maybe do that later, depending on how important it is. Let's get some roots. And some more chew jelly, why the heck not? There's all sorts of different types of chews, but, you know, we're going to get into that a little bit later, because now there's just red chews. There's no reason to think about the future too much, because it's not really that relevant. Chews don't really do that much in the grand scheme of things, actually. Alright, that's pretty much all we got to do in Paw Print Island. There's a Tingle bottle over there, but I honestly don't care. But who are these fellows? Hold on. Hey, you can see Beetle in the distance. That's cool. No, don't do that. I got to get used to, like, right trigger and the right bumper. Alright. So we can actually cruise a little bit. Yeah, let's see what these guys are up to. Yeah. Mighty fine boat you got there, bud. You must be searching for treasures on the seafloor, too, aren't you? Not exactly. You won't get any of us from us. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? What? I'll tell you who, bud. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things. True. These guys, little henchmen, just like, yeah. And you know, with all the weak island dwellers, I'm actually kind of surprised to see you here, little guy. Well, I'm not really... I'm tiny, but I can pack a punch, but I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bud, tell you what, as one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing if you want to haul up some treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. And yes, he's actually going to give us our first treasure chart. There are a ton of treasure charts in this game, and we're going to be getting all of them. Unless I forget something and blah, blah, blah. It's just going to tell us how to use that stuff. He's talking about Dragon Roost Island. Is that what's directly in front of me? Probably. And yeah, these guys are pretty cool. They're just going to give us a free treasure chart. And oh, I wanted to set sail. I didn't want to say, just shut up. I need a grappling hook. I need a grappling hook to treasure hunt. That's what he's trying to say. You guys dang it. Shut up. Okay, I got it. So let's cruise a little bit, and then set sail. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Did not want to speak to them again. Speaking of, well, actually, that wasn't what I was talking about. Let's actually look at our treasure chart number 34. Huh. I don't know exactly where that is, but maybe we'll find that out later. Yeah, we only have the Tingle Chart and the one treasure chart, but don't worry, guys. We're going to get tons of treasure. Speaking of treasure, I got a rupee. Yeah, and there's seagulls and stuff. That's cool. Hey, Beetle, what's up, bro? What's going on? I got a boat too now. I can race you. Haha, you suck. I beat you. Alright, cool. And yeah, there's even just random guys just on rafts. It's, oh gosh. There's no other game like Wind Waker. It's just like, why is this here? Why is that there? Why do they put a barrel right there? Who knows? But they did, and it's cool. Just explore all this stuff, man. I just love Wind Waker so much. It's gonna be so fun to let's play this game. But before we get in like distance of this island over here, I'm actually going to end the episode off. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. In the next episode, we're going to this giant foreboding, well, mountain, island thing. So yeah, see you guys then. Bye.